Yeah, but I'm out here on the NC750X doing a little quick 565 mile review or feedback or whatever you want to call it. I'm about to go home this afternoon and I'm going to do the first service on the bike. So far, great bike. Very impressed. Handling's good. Power's good. Fuel mileage is great. Outstanding, you know, 65, 70 miles a gallon depending. Quality's good. Put a bigger windshield on it, even better. Stock one was good. But now when I'm riding down, if I go down the highway 70 miles an hour, it great, because I don't get any air on my chest and it throws it over my helmet. I just get a little bit on the sides of my arms, but that's it. I decided I'm going to do my first service myself because I was just like, you know what, I mean, by the time I buy the oil and the materials and everything, you know, I was like $80, and there's going to be like a, you know, hour and a half of labor or some crap, another 150 bucks, maybe like 200 something bucks, you know, just for them to change the oil and stuff, you know. So I just bought all the materials from the Honda dealership, and it's all Honda parts, Honda oil. And I have the receipts, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'll take pictures of you know of all the material, the receipts. I keep all that on my little iCloud or whatever, and I'll document the mileage, take pictures of the odometer and everything, keep dates, and I'll do it myself, man. It's not like it's anything special. So yeah, I mean, and it says change oil like every 8,000 miles. I'm not changing it every 8,000 miles. I'll probably change oil every 3,000 miles. You know, I can't see it mean shit. You know, that's a lot of damn miles of oil change, plus with your DCT and everything. And I've heard people, once they get the fresh oil, you know, their clutches are kind of shift a little bit better and stuff like that. So after this, every 3,000 miles, I'll change it. There's the break-in, so it's 560. So maybe at 2,000 miles, I'll change it again, and then I'll just go every, you know, 3,000 miles after. But yeah, man, I can't complain about the bike. It's a great bike. Sometimes I'm torn against. I have that BMW R18, and sometimes I'm like, which one I want to ride, you know. So you know it's got to be a good bike when you got a $20,000 bike sitting there, and you're eager to hop on, or you'll pass up on hopping on an $20,000 bike, getting on the $8,000 bike. You know, this is a great bike, man. People say, oh, it's a commuter bike, blah 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 blah. They ain't got no, you know, ain't got enough power. You know, man, this thing has more than enough power to get you around to where you want to go and what you got to do. I mean, they got people riding all over damn Europe on these bikes, man. And I'm actually thinking about riding across, you know, the country on this bike next summer. You know, I could take the R18, but I was like, oh, you know what, man, this is actually might be, it probably is more reliable than the BMW. Sure it is. But if I do, you know, I have tubeless tires, man. So if I get a nail or something, I can plug it, you know. Or if I need a tire, I'm sure it's a little bit more easy to come by. If I need some parts, you know, it's a little more easy to come by than, you know, me being out in the middle of nowhere with a, you know, a BMW motorcycle. So yeah, I'm actually thinking about, and it's easy to ride. It's so easy to ride. So that's what I'm thinking. I might just take this one actually across country. I don't know. Guess it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I gotta get some shad bags for it. I think that's my my next thing I want to get eventually. Is I get the shad bags that go on the side, and then I have my wet dry bag that I can throw across the seat. And those shad bags you can put you know, full face helmet in it and stuff if I need to, and it will give me a little bit more room to bring some tools along on the road. But I like having this little trunk, you know, the frunk up here, man. That is a awesome design. That's awesome. This is my first Honda, and I have no complaints, man. Some people ask, why did I get the DCT, man? That's not a real bike. I'm like, it shifts, man. I mean, this is one less thing I got to do, but it's shifting. When I lived in Japan, you know, I had a scooter for a while, man, a big 250cc scooter or whatever it was. Yeah, it's a CVT, but I didn't have no problems. I had fun riding on that thing. You know, and the same thing in this too. It's shifting. I mean, the computer, you know, is all shifting for you. But I mean, for me, it's like, it's one thing less that I'm doing, I guess, you know. And you know, I'm coming around this turn. I mean, I'm not worried about squeezing that clutch or anything, you know. It's going to put me in whatever gear I need to be in, you know. Yeah, but I have no complaints about this bike so far, man. I'm 500 miles, but yeah, shit. Yeah, so maybe I'll take it up to, supposed to go up to Deal's Gap to my dad's house. He lives pretty close to, like, about an hour away from Deal's Gap, Tail of the Dragon, Charles Skyway. So I'm gonna ride one weekend. I'm gonna go take the BMW up and go ride, and then maybe another week in June, or I get a long weekend, I'll go and ride up on this bike, you know, a little 3 or 4 day weekend, go zip around. Yeah, it's a great bike. So, I mean, if you're looking for an all-around bike to do anything in, whether it's touring, going to the grocery store, going to work, man, just go zip around, man, and you want to come in under, you know, 9 grand, 10 grand. If you want to, you definitely want to come in 10 grand. You can come in, get the manual model. You could be out the door under 10 grand, and it's pretty good to go. And, you know, from a maintenance standpoint, besides any electrical crazy shit, you know, all the mechanical portion of stuff, you look in the service manual, everything is pretty self-explanatory, man. But hey, if you got any questions about this bike, let me know. Like I said, I got the bars, the engine guards, and the windshield. I got them from, I think it's called like Carpimoto or something like that. I think they're out of Italy. But you know what, man? It was cheaper than ordering that shit stateside. By the time I ordered the windshield, the engine guards, the radiator guards, and I forgot what else I ordered. But yeah, I saved a decent amount of money. Now, I want to say the windshield was almost half the price. You know, the engine guards were cheaper. I think I got both engine guards almost for the price that the shit, a little over what one costs here in the States, you know. But anywho, got any questions, let me know. Y'all stay safe and watch out for the morons. They're out there TikToking and dropping. Later.